Alright, welcome on back, guys, to the next segment on Hogwarts Legacy. So, the next main quest that we had is in the Shadow of the Estate, which we have to meet Sebastian and Feldcroft, which I already got us there. Way down here, lower left of the map. So, should just have to head up and meet Sebastian here. Okay, apparently I can't climb that. I was kind of hoping to climb it. Oh, hold on. I guess I can just do this. And then hop off here. There's a chest right around here. Ooh, and it was a wand. Wand handle.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ooh, I see a field page.
Revelio.
And grab that. There's a lock over here. Is it a level 1 lock? Level 2. Ooh, there's another wand handle. This place has 2 wand handles already. That's kind of nice. There's a chest over here somewhere.
Dying, are we?
Trying to fight with me? Another? Oh, that's an ornamental stand. Yeah, I was about to say, is that a third wand handle? Like, holy shit. Alright, let's go see Sebastian. And apparently he wants to meet at nighttime. No? Okay.
You made it.
Daytime. Guess I was at nighttime, maybe. I don't know.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay, so...
This way.
Kinda gave us a little bit of a... why Sebastian is the way he is.
Feldcroft used to be a lot
know
livelier.
that Ant was cursed.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Damn, that
Sorry you had to
was
see that.
intense.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Speak with Anne and Solomon. Go back in and speak to Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I don't know. I just swore there was a way to get around it, but at least I could have swore there was a way around those, but it has been a few years since I watched the movie and read the books. It's been quite a while.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
It was honestly the last entire book series that I read was Harry Potter.
Excuse me, Mr.
And
Sallow.
after that, I just was like,
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize
That's
on behalf
enough.
of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Would say I think probably my favorite of the Harry Potter books was The Goblet of Fire. I really like The Goblet of Fire.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's
Yeah,
faring.
but hope is like extremely important. Like, not having hope, then what the hell is the point, you know?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
What's going on with his cape or his robe? The wind is blowing it to where it's in front of him, not behind him.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay, now his robe is back to normal.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going
Excuse
on
me?
at that abandoned estate. They've
Revelio.
So. Oh, I just wanted the field page. Don't fail me. Don't fail the quest.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay. Slow a loyalist assassin. Complete the battle in 2 minutes. So slow is this. Slow a loyalist. Complete the battle in 2 minutes. Damn, Sebastian just got thrown. Picture box. Shoo. There wasn't even an assassin in that fight, unless this is it. You the assassin? Yep, just commander. Ow. Holy shit, bud. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I was gonna say there wasn't even a assassin, so I don't know why. Oh, there's the assassin. Okay, so I need to switch this to this. At least get that feat done.
Was meant for me. Not quite. Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Yeah,
I
that was a little
tried to
crazy.
warn you.
So just a smidge crazy. Wasn't too bad though.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Okay.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Something over here. Chest. Oh yeah, it's a chest. Oh shit! I need to visit a shop. Anything green? Do I have anything I can just get rid of?
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
How has he seen this before? I'm lost.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay.
Look at this.
I just tried doing that.
Someone planted this
I'll
there for a
probably-
reason.
Probably, so.
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Cellar here. Devil snare.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer
A
look.
devil snare.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week at the camp. And more arrive each day. The mobile doctors and even some healers are doing all that they can for them now. The grief is palpable. Those who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? Cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Okay.
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, Undercroft, let's go. I'm expecting him to have to be like,
would the door
holy
lead us
shit.
here?
No.
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Rune diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hell yeah. There's a lot of little backstory things. It's kind of nice. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings on Sebastian. Like, he has potential, but I have a feeling he's going to.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, so is that okay? So we have next two of our main quests. Meet Natty near Falbaton Castle, which we need to be level 17, and we need to have learned Wingardium Leviosa, which we have. Then astronomy class, which is just level 16. We'll probably do that one first. Yeah, we'll do that one first. Then it looks like for the rest of this chapter, it's these two, and then we have two more. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will catch you in the next episode on Hogwarts Legacy.